Ready.
First record, the music had primarily been written by Alberto ahead of time, and this time we all wrote the songs together, so we all had the same, similar input and voice in the record, which is awesome.
Some of these songs on this record are really old, too, and they've changed completely from where they started. And then the studio, of course, has played a big role in that. And then Luke and Eamon and everybody. So, but there's a few of these tunes are like, we did demos for them in like 2015, right after we got back from Detroit, making the first record, so.
The last record we did in like 5 days, I think. And this one, I think, will be like 8 or 9. So I think doing it all at once also helps you focus. Once you leave and come back, you kind of lose that focus. I mean, it's nice to think about it and reflect on the sounds and maybe think about how you can do things better, but it's also something to be said about spontaneity and that feeling when you hear it and do it.
Fast and loose. That's a good way to work.
Yes.
Not be too precious.
Streamline, avoid gear, black holes.
Yeah. Playlists, maybe. Well, whatever.
To each their own. Yeah.
The goal of the studio was for the walls to disappear. And once I sunk into it, it definitely felt like we were back in the living room. And creativity was allowed to flow. So I didn't feel like there was an institution between myself and the art we're trying to produce.
Yeah. Damn, that was a good answer.
That was good. You want to listen to both versions?
Yeah. Do what?
You want to listen to both versions?
Sure.
Yeah, that's the leftover head right now.
The process going into it has helped to just keep some momentum. Like if I'm doing vocal takes and then they're like, hey, we're gonna go, that was great, let's go double it. And I just go right in and double it. And the space and everything lends it to be a very quick thing. So we were way ahead of where we expected to be.
A record is like 75% hospitality. Like making sure the band is comfortable. Because if they're comfortable, they're gonna play better. They can hear each other, if they can see each other, everything is gonna like run smooth.
The bass part that's just kind of like bum, bum, ba bum, 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 you know? What if you guys just kind of like doubled each other? If you played some like chords that went along with him?
Sure. Take some stabs at it.
Yeah, you want to try that?
If we got two in our heads on about something, like he was definitely a person to bounce things off of and be like, maybe you should pull something back.
Yeah.
And we have a history of kind of being a maximalist band.
Yeah, we like a lot of guitars.
So having a hero say, maybe less.
How about no guitar? And that's been cool too. He speaks up, he's very honest.
And him coming in from the outside has definitely helped kind of zero in on every like unique character that everyone has and kind of pulling that out and making that shine a little bit more.
For sure, it's a great sounding board too, where we've all have our opinions, and it's nice to have someone that can filter that out.
That groove is really cool. With that bass part with the drums is really cool.
My favorite aspect of the studio is the line of sight into the live room. I love I like the size of the live room. And then I also like where the ISO booths are.
This was my first ISO room experience, and I thought that was going to be something that would disconnect me from the process of making music, but it actually probably propelled us to getting things done quicker.
I don't have any of that distraction of looking at the people that are looking at me as I'm performing. So I don't feel like I'm performing. I feel like I'm in my own.
Yeah, you're not in a zoo.
I feel like I'm
attraction.
in my house with headphones on,
exactly.
playing to an album or something, except I'm playing to ours, which is amazing.